Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're back at Disney California Adventure Park. We're gonna be trying some new foods that you can only find in this area of the resort. We're also gonna take a look at what new merchandise has recently arrived, as well as talk about a few updates you need to know about. It's all in this video and much, much more, so stay tuned. But before we get started with today's video, guys, we're on the road to 30,000 subscribers here on the channel. So if you guys do enjoy the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. So let's get started. Good morning, everyone. It is 11:06. We're just arriving here to the parking structure. It is 69 degrees, and as you can see, it is really cloudy this morning. I guess we'll see how long this lasts. Kind of cool. You could see off to the distance the Guardians of the Galaxy ride, which that's exactly where we're going. Well, not specifically on the ride, but to Disney California Adventure Park. It looks really, really gloomy and beautiful this morning. So let's go see what security is looking like right now. Just got over here to security. Lines aren't looking too bad this morning. I almost feel like I should have brought a jacket. It's kind of cool.
A little bit chilly, but it is gonna warm up.
All right, so let's jump on the tram. We'll see you guys in DCA.
We're finally here on Buena Vista Street. What a good way to get the week started. I know we were here yesterday to show all of the Christmas merch that happened at World of Disney, but I'm just so happy to be back here at California Adventure. We got amazing weather. Hopefully it still continues to cool down in the next weeks to come, but there's just so much to be excited for, so let's go have some fun.
And Raylani, where are you about to go?
We're gonna go to Challenge Chase and gonna meet Oswald.
Oh, a what?
I hope
Oh, Oswald.
I hope Oswald's gonna like that.
Oh, that would be cool. Let's do it.
I'm gonna jingle on him.
She wanted to jingle a little buddy to you here. Are you familiar with Pooh?
Oh my
A
gosh.
little jingle, a little Pooh Bear. Oh my gosh, I can't stop smiling. Now, I think Oswald is familiar with Raylani, Henry, and myself, so it just made that interaction so much more special. We got extra hugs, extra little kisses. It was just so magical. I love, love, love character interactions, and it's always fun when they're a friend to us, so oh my gosh, what a highlight. You see, so much to be happy for. Let's go have some more fun.
Also, don't forget, guys, if you're coming to Disney California Adventure Park during the Halloween time season, don't forget to pick up your guide map. They also have the kids one for the 70th celebration. As you can see, Raylani is a huge fan of these things, and they definitely help out your trip, so be sure to pick these up. It is time, guys. Let's head inside Five and Dime to see what merchandise we have today. Now, of course, Oogie Boogie Bash 2025 is still going on, so front and center, we have plenty of merchandise. And keep in mind, some select merchandise is 30% off. I kind of want to get this Frog's Breath cup. It looks so cool. They do have some of the ears, the scary teddy hat, as well as like the newest one to the Oogie Boogie Bash collection is like the crossbody bag. And then of course the trick or treat bag, which I promised a subscriber I would let them know how much it costs, and these will run $19.99. Off to the left hand side, once you come inside, there is still more merchandise. So if you guys are looking for any of these items, they do have them, including the ornament for 30% off as well. And then the Magic Key Holder t-shirt, which still looks really good, and the Spirit jerseys. Just wanted to come over here to the DIY headband station and take a look at the stock levels for these plushes. I know the Mater and McQueen sold out the other day, but good news, guys, they still have them in stock. So these guys will run $11.99 each. Good news also in the ear department, we do have a restock of the Buzz Lightyear and Woody, as well as the Aliens. So if you guys are interested in any of these, they will run $34.99 each. And speaking of Buzz Lightyear, guys, take a look at this new pin here for $12.99. This looks awesome. We also have a Zurg with the alien, and then right next to it, we have a Sheriff Woody pin. Wow. This guy will also run $12.99. And the current 70th celebration pins we have is the Mickey and Minnie with the Disneyland Castle, as well as Stitch and the 4-pin combo pack. Off to the left-hand side, once you walk into the store, like we pointed out yesterday, we kind of did like a brief overview of all of the new Christmas time merchandise that has arrived, and there is quite a bit right now. Nothing crazy, so I know we're going to be getting some more merchandise a little bit later on, either this month or extremely early on next month, but I'm still thinking it might happen the end of this month. So some really cool pieces for sure. Oh my gosh, guys, they got a restock of the Hey Hey hat. I don't really know what to call this thing. It will run $39.99. This is so sick. So if you guys are interested in this guy, they finally have it back. And right behind that Christmas merchandise we just showed you guys, there are more ornaments. Of course, that tree topper we saw yesterday. Our stockings, which include both Mickey and Minnie. Now check this out, guys. For $24.99, we have a Wheezy plush here, but it's a part of the Disney Vault collection, but this one almost looks different from like the one we've been seeing at the Disneyland Resort. And of course, when you do, oh my gosh, there we go. When you do squeak him, he squeaks. His squeaker works. He got fixed. So if you guys are looking for a Wheezy, he is here for $24.99. Let's check out some magic bands. So again, the prices can vary from $34.99 to $64.99, which is quite crazy. But there are tons of different items that you can find. I don't really see any new ones that have recently released. They do have some really cool options. Came over here to the Loungefly bags. They still have the Lotso as well as the Alien in kind of like that corduroy material, and again, these will run $90 each. I found my way over here by the cashier, and for $24.99 there is like this inside out like memory ball squishy thing that is so cool. So again, if you're looking for like a new notebook, this might be your guy, but I just kind of like the little memory ball things in here. How cool. I came back to the Hey Hey hat. I really have the urge to try this on. So let's see how it looks. All right, so I know this is not like the best angle, but we're gonna try it out anyways. Oh yeah. This thing is epic. What do you guys think? That was definitely an interesting hat. I might have to get that. But I'm over here by the backpacks. I'm not seeing anything quite new from what we've already seen in the past. Again, no restocks of the Chewy backpack. Hopefully we get that sometime soon, or maybe a new character. I guess we'll see. Moving a little bit further now inside Big Top Toys, I always love coming over here and seeing all the little like toy action figurine sets that they have. And let me tell you, they have quite the selection. So these each will run $34.99. Did you guys ever think we would get Space Mountain as like a Hot Wheel? Well, Disney was able to successfully make some really cool characters and rides as these new Disney racers for $9.99 each. But my gosh, I think this one is so cool looking. Oh my gosh, they have some Lincoln Logs as a Frontierland trading post. This is so cool. Sorry, it's like actually decently heavy. This guy will run $24.99. What a cool idea. So not only do they have this one, they do have this other one. So let me show you. The other set is here for $34.99. So it's the Country Bear Jamboree. Holy cow. And then right below that for $49.99, we have the Big Thunder Mountain Railway as Lincoln Logs. Oh my gosh, Disney, you're making some really cool things. Check out this new Winnie the Pooh jacket here for kids. This will run $99.99. We have Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, and Eeyore, as well as some embroidery work here that says Pooh. And then, of course, on the sleeves, we have some of the other fun friends. This thing looks so good. Let me show you guys what the front looks like. We have the little Pooh embroidery. Oh my gosh, I can only imagine how warm something like this will be, but unfortunately it's only for kids, so I guess we'll see if they make an adult version soon. On the opposite side, we also have a new crew neck sweatshirt for kids. We have Winnie the Pooh here with a balloon, and of course on the front, without Pooh, the adventure would be impossible. Super cute on that one. And then for $26.99, We have a Pooh Bear with Piglet and the Sun t-shirt. Take a look at this side bag for $75. We have Marie from Aristocats, or is it Aristocrats? No, I'm pretty sure it's Aristocats. So we have her holding a little yarn ball, and I was gonna say, I think, oh yeah, these kind of come undone. But a really fuzzy bag. This is by Loungefly. So if you guys are interested, if you guys are interested in this one, it will run $75. Almost forgot to show you guys what it looks like inside. So it does look like we have Marie, as well as some music notes and a pink background. And like we saw last week, we do have some of the Mickey Mouse Club member merchandise. So we do have the like conductor Mickey, the jacket, as well as the crew neck, and pretty much all the items that we saw earlier on. Very cool. But I think the coolest thing from that set though is got to be the mouse guitar for $99.99. Moving more over here inside Five and Dime, I noticed they do have a little deal going on. When you make a purchase, you can actually add an ornament for $15. So they do have some really cool ones, and if you're looking for like a Halloween one and you know you're gonna make a purchase, be sure to grab one of these. And of course, some more Halloween time merchandise. Seems like it's starting to sizzle out a little bit. So I'm only seeing like the jackets and shirts at this time over here. But yeah, kind of crazy to see that change already. I mean, you could still find plenty of Halloween time merchandise, but I don't know. It just feels like there's a little bit less as they're starting to shift over to Christmas. Making my way over here to the 70th celebration merchandise. It's been a while since I've seen a restock on this gray hoodie here. So if you guys are interested in these items and you see them, be sure to pick them up immediately. And a few of the other pieces, I know we still have the ears, actually both sets of ears, the Crocs, the Loungefly bag, and some of the t-shirts. And then on this side, we do have a long sleeve shirt, but we have the 70th hand soap as well as the button-down t-shirt. And on the opposite side, some of the Volts collection is still here. Again, starting to sizzle out just a little bit, but I believe this actually runs until next summer at the Disneyland Resort, so maybe early next year we'll get some new stuff. We got two new crew neck sweatshirts here for $49.99. We do have this black one with the Disneyland Resort embroidered here on the front, as well as some of like vinyl finish. Maybe I shouldn't say crew neck, more of like a thin crew neck. And then right next to that, we do have a gray version as well. I gotta admit, this is a really, really, really nice jacket here for $89.99. I'm actually tempted to get it for the wintertime season, and it has like really like a nice finish. I'd imagine this is like waterproof. We do have kind of like the puff out lettering here. Well, maybe not like puff print, but like lifted lettering. And of course, really warm inside as it looks like a normal sweatshirt. And then on the back, kind of like that same colorway, but this is like really nice. I love like the neutral colors. And again, this will run $89.99. This is such a cool t-shirt here. It's kind of like a jersey. This will run $69.99. We have Pluto here, of course, some embroidery work at the top. And then on the bottom, we do have a Tigger jersey as well. Love this design. It looks so good. I am still blown away with the price increase on normal t-shirts. These guys will each run $32.99. But if you do buy two, they pretty much go back to their original price of $29.99. But they do have a few Christmas options over here. Last couple items I've spotted are some new crew neck sweatshirts here with a sequins pattern on the Disneyland logo. And we have the pink, we have the blue, as well as like the gold, which they all look really good.
Now, as you guys can see, we find ourselves here in Trolley Treats, and Raylani is drawn to the child. She is trying to figure out which one of these three Grogu treats she might want to pick up today. Let's see your candy, Raylani. Whoa. Now, we just wrapped up our time over at Trolley Treats. Raylani ended up getting some Grogu green apple gummies. She's really enjoying them. It was definitely a hard choice to make. And I actually got myself a little treat. I ended up getting one of the Halloween sugar cookies. I've been looking at this and I don't know what about it has been making me want it. So this is something that I'm gonna enjoy later on tonight at home. But shout out to the cast members at Trolley Treats. They're so sweet. They're definitely starting to get more familiar with us, coming in once a week or so. So that was just an awesome interaction. But again, just good vibes today. It must be the weather cooling down that has everybody in such a good mood, but we're gonna continue on with the rest of the day. I can't even make this up. We had some Disney magic just happen. Raylani, what just happened? What's in your hands? We want to give a huge thank you to the cast member Miss Jan, who came over and surprised Raylani with a popcorn. That is so amazing. As you can tell, she's really enjoying it. This girl loves her popcorn, but I'm telling you, something in the air today is just so magical. And thank you again to Miss Jan.
Now we just finished up inside Elias & Co. / Five and Dime. Always cool to see new merchandise arrive. I know we're going to be getting a lot more Christmas time merchandise like we pointed out here very soon in the next couple of weeks. But I think now it's time to meet back up with Nicole and Raylani. And I found Nicole and Raylani here at Mickey's Trick or Treat Dance Party. So let's get this party started. Just got done with the show and Raylani already has my candy and of course plenty of the confetti. That was so much fun. Did you like it, Raylani? It was good. Now that we just finished up with the dance party, we're heading over to Cars Land. It's about 1:04. It's time to get some food, and Flo's has some really good offerings. So let's show you guys what we end up getting. Just arrived to Flo's VA Cafe. Let's pick up some food to try today.
Now we are here in Cars Land and we're going to be trying out some really fun food offerings that you can find at Flo's VA Cafe. So first off, we're going to be trying out a fun drink / dessert, and that's going to be the Flo's Classic Shake. This is vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry shake topped with road gravel. We opted for the Neapolitan shake, and the road gravel hence would be like cookie crumble. It looks really beautiful. You do get all the colors there. It's definitely favored on the vanilla side, but I'm gonna go ahead and try it out like this. Since it is a paper straw, I really don't feel that it'll get a good suction, so we'll just try it out this way. Cheers. That was a good idea until it wasn't. I actually inhaled the cookie crumble, so it hit the back of my throat immediately. So keep in mind, that's why they have this straw. I wish it was one of those like biodegradable straws that they have in other areas of the park, because these paper ones are just horrible. But overall, really good. You can't go wrong with this shake, especially a classic one here at Flo's. Next up is going to be our absolute favorite Halloween time food. Now here we have these spicy chicken and fries. These are fries topped with chicken tenders that are tossed in a mango habanero sauce, drizzled with ranch dressing, and finished with green onions. Now this used to be an exclusive item at Oogie Boogie Bash, and I think everybody and their mom was talking about how delicious they were, so they finally brought them for the daytime offering for the Halloween time season. I can't wait to pick one of these up and try it on out. My mouth is salivating, so let's get a fork because we're not about to get all sticky. Okay, I'm just gonna go in for a tender and then just take my bite. We'll go for the fries after. Oh, it looks so good. Here we go. The best. Ooh, that has a nice sweet heat to it. It's definitely building up that peppery spice, but it is that hot heat that you feel in the front of your tongue. But overall, cannot brag about these enough. They're just one of the best things that they could have brought to the daytime offering. And then as a little bonus, you get some smothered fries in that same sauce. So honestly, I don't think we'd steer you in the wrong direction. These are an absolute must try for the Halloween time season.
Just finished up with the amazing food. Didn't realize that this like little backstory is actually right here next to, I guess, like the exit of the ride. Well, maybe not exit, but where you could see people zooming by. So yeah, really cool. It gives us a little bit about like caverns and stuff like that from the actual Cars, let's say Cars Land movie, the Cars movie. So kind of cool, just a fun thing to kind of check out, especially if you're in this area. Here inside Cars Land, right across from the Luigi ride, I did want to come over here and talk a little bit about the construction that's currently happening. And this will continue to go basically until next summer, I do believe. So I know they're installing like a bathroom system over here, but this is the walkway over to Avengers Campus. So unfortunately, not until next year, we'll be able to see the new pathway that's been designed.
We're right here in front of Luigi's. We were gonna hop on, however, it's currently down for maintenance at the moment. So we did just notice there's hubcaps up at the top that have like a spooky face. And in all the years of coming, we've never noticed that. Is it just us that is late to the game, or is that something new this year?
While we're here in Cars Land, let's actually head inside Sarge's to see what merchandise they have today. Just made our way inside. Check out this new kids sweatshirt here for $49.99. We have some fun patches, but the main thing I just saw once I walked in was this really cool kind of like faux leather side bag here. This thing will run $34.99, but it looks so nice. Again, we have our radiator springs, we have the piston cup, and on the back, nothing crazy. I'll go ahead and open it up to see how it looks inside. Really cool detailing in there. I'll zip this up right now, but what do you guys think about this bag? Will you be picking one up? Wow, guys, they finally brought the backpacks everyone's been wanting here to the parks. I do believe originally you can only get them at Target. I don't think you could always get them here at the parks, but this is the Lightning McQueen backpack here, and it will run $39.99. I love how like even the wheels have their own zippers. But for all of you guys who are wondering, the parks now carry them. Just spotted a new sweatshirt here for $59.99. Kind of like an off-white color, but check this design out. Welcome to Radiator Springs, a happy place. What the heck? This is so cool. So if you guys are in the market for a new sweatshirt, be sure to check out this store. There's also this new kids t-shirt for $26.99 that has Mater, Sally, and McQueen that says, "Welcome to Cars Land." Well guys, luckily I came inside this store because not only do they have Lightning McQueen, not only do they have Mater, but they have a cozy cone for a DIY headband. I have not seen this anywhere else in the resort, so it could be very well exclusive to this store. And this one will also run $11.99. Just wrapped it up at the store and I ended up getting Nicole the little headbands. I know she's excited about those, so yes. You're welcome, babe.
You know which one I'm most excited for?
Which one?
The cone.
Oh my gosh, nice. Now, I believe Nicole and Raylani are about to jump on Mater's Graveyard Jamboree. Have fun. Now we're just finishing up here in Cars Land. Let's make our way deeper into Disney California Adventure Park to see what other updates we can find today. The time is now 2:34. We've made our way over here to the pier area. What a beautiful sight to see. Everyone's having fun. It's quite crowded, but that's okay. It's been a really nice day. I believe tonight is going to be Oogie Boogie Bash. So for those of you guys who are coming, we hope you have a wonderful time. But I think we're gonna wrap up our video now. Alrighty everyone, so not really any more updates here at Disney California Adventure Park that I know of. I'm just still waiting on news for that Coco ride, which we are very excited for. But let us know down in the comment section below if you're going to be visiting Disney California Adventure Park during the holiday time season. We would love to hear. With all that being said, if you guys did enjoy the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. And like we always say, may you always have a magical adventure. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.